What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Clart yearly upload. I think that's what I'm calling this now. It took me a while to figure out what to do for this upload, and I decided on Bed Wars just to come full circle, because if anybody's ever watched any of my original vid— oh my god, he's good. This guy's incredible. This guy's so good at the video game, he's better than me. What? Classic hypixel return. Oh, nothing has changed. Oh my god. Welcome back to another, this is where the video starts. So I want to start by saying I'm definitely, officially done with— if you haven't noticed, I've been uploading. I just want to put it out there. I'm done with YouTube, probably. I'm so, I always use filler words like probably and maybe and stuff, but I'm definitely done with YouTube. I gotta, just put that out there. I'm not gonna do this anymore. I used to think content creation was the ultimate career. Just kind of played video games and made money, and that sounded pretty cool back in the day. But now that I've gotten older, I've started to realize that must just kind of suck. Just kind of trapped inside playing the exact same game, talking to a microphone, not to actual people, and you can't really do anything else. Because the only way to succeed in this scene is just to basically first of all, be good at it, and then do that thing that you're good at for a very long time until you're sick of it, and then keep doing it. And then you'll make it as a YouTuber. That's basically what I figured it out. Oh no, this guy's good as well. Got the high ground, bitch. Yeah. That's what I thought. I do kind of like these yearly life update videos, though. I might just keep doing this just for me, even just every summer, kind of updating on what's going on in the Clart scene. 'Cause I don't really journal. I've been thinking of journaling recently, but this could be my form of a journal. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, this is new. Can I get on his ice bridge? Oh shit. What? That's actually crazy. How do you do that? Now I'm here, actually. I don't entirely know if I even want to be here. I'm going back on the ice bridge. So yeah, I'll probably upload yearly as a little documentation, whether people watch it or not, more just for me. And yeah, so I almost feel bad. In my last video, I was like, I'm gonna start uploading, and I feel like I've said that so many times, and I've fallen into the classic YouTuber trap. That's usually what happens, but it's so easy to say you're gonna upload versus actually doing it. And after I said that, there's still people in my Discord to this day. It's been 2 years. They still talk every day. Every day is a stretch, but they still talk quite a bit. What is my purpose in this lobby now? I feel like I've just been kind of wandering. Before this video you see in front of your eyes, I made another one where I just played survival Minecraft, and I kind of just did the same thing. I can't play the video game and talk anymore. I just kind of wander and don't accomplish anything. And then whenever I try and accomplish something, I lose train of my thought. Lose thought of my— you get the idea. Hey, what you doing? What you think? Who do you think you are? I'm Clart Minecraft. Oh god, he teleported. I'm better! Holy shit, I'm back! How did I win that game? What did I do? Okay, well, time to actually accomplish something in this video. We're getting into the meat and potatoes here. I stopped playing video games. I know. It was actually an incredible phenomenon, because I used to play so many video games, an outlandish amount of video games. I had 200 plus, maybe even pushing 250. Nah, 250 is crazy. Probably 150 pushing 200 hours every 2 weeks on Steam, and what I did on Clart and Minecraft. And that's a lot of video games, you know? I used to come home from school and I played video games. If I had extra free time, I would hop on Minecraft, grind some Bed Wars. All my friends played video games, and that's just kind of what I did. What do you think you're doing? Who do you think you are here, buddy? I'm Clart Minecraft. Yeah, I almost fell off. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Oh god, wait, he's just gonna This is what I need to do here. In a time like this. Oh, that actually worked. Holy shit. Wait, I'm insane. I gotta break 2 pieces of wood, though. I don't know if I can do that. Light. Okay, watch this. He's gonna come back. And then I'm gonna do the exact same thing to him. They never learn. They never learn. Ah, I love this server. Now basically all I really do, as far as video games go, is play Clash Royale and the occasional Elden Ring. I'm trying to beat it. That game is still fun sometimes, but I can only really play it for like an hour or 2 at a time. The majority of my gaming is now mobile gaming. And I say Clash Royale, but I actually don't play Clash Royale anymore. I used to play a lot of Clash Royale until they absolutely ruined the game. I am so upset. Anybody who even slightly knows anything about Clash Royale probably knows what happened, but basically they added a bunch of updates and now the game is completely pay to win and not fun anymore, and they added another level. Come on, guys. So I only play Clash of Clans now. So I got all this extra time. What do I do? Basically, like an overarching plot of this video, whatever I want. But there are some specifics, because I did have a year. I have a year to get through in this video. It's my yearly upload. I'm just starting to realize we're 12 minutes into this recording, and I've basically accomplished nothing. That's probably fine. I can edit this down. I see you. Yeah, bitch. Can't hide from me. I'm Clart Minecraft. Oh, he's going to my bed! Oh wait, no, he's not? Why wouldn't you go to my bed in this situation? Where are you going? I feel like I'm gonna lose this game. Ah! Shit! I thought that was my bed. No items. I have no items. I've just realized. Realized my mistake. Butter clutch. Oh, I'm so good. I'm so good. We are so back. Got hella emeralds. What do I even like do with these anymore? Like I think that, right? Can I get a diamond sword? Oh my god, I can. Oh, why is this guy invisible as well? Okay, you did not see that. You did not see that whatsoever. I was caught off guard, but okay, I've recollected my thoughts. Time to get back to this video. Spring, senior, and summer was absolutely incredible. It was such a great time. I had like nothing to do, but this is the yearly upload, so I've got to start at the beginning. I rolled up to the first day senior year and I felt different. I don't know what it is. It's probably just because I'm older, but it's a phenomenon that I'm sure any it's a phenomenon I'm sure any high school senior has experienced. You just roll up to school and you feel cooler. You feel different. My senior year, I took no bullshit from anybody. Do I truce with him? I was gonna go on an entire monologue here. I mean, I guess I can just sit here and monologue. So anyway, I took no bullshit. I didn't like want any more friends. I had no aspirations to meet new people. My friend circle was already established. I just kind of sat in the back of every class, and if there was somebody I knew, or like a friend, I'm not letting him get high ground on me. I would talk to that guy. And if there wasn't, I would grind. Okay. Come on, bro! I thought we were chill! I thought we were chill! I didn't hit you! And now I got 2.5 hearts, what am I supposed to do? Actually, I can kill him with 2.5 hearts. I'm Clart Minecraft after all. Oh my god, I've reached. I'm literally hacking, holy shit. So anyway, yeah, if I had a class to myself, I would just sit there and grind, because I wanted to do as little work at home as possible this year, because you know, it's my senior year of high school. What am I doing? Like, staying inside, doing work? That wasn't gonna happen. Okay. But I also didn't want to fail every class, and especially... Ooh! Okay, now I look stupid. Now I tried to do the same thing, and now I feel dumb. What is my purpose here? Got that guy. That guy. Is he beelining to my bed, or is he just chilling with the emeralds? Oh no, he's beeline to that guy. Okay, so that means I go over here. I am so good at speed bridging. I love diagonal speed bridging. Let's fucking go. Okay, he just absolutely wiped that yellow guy. I feel like I'm gonna need to take his bed real quick. Okay, now do I avoid? Yes. Oh, did he fall off? Classic. Whee. But also, when I say grind, I wasn't like sitting there actually doing the work. I was just getting it done, you know? At this point in my academic career, I was at the time where like all my teachers and all my classes just gave answer keys to everything ever. Because also my senior year, I guess I gotta explain some backstory. I had the perfect schedule. At least the perfect schedule in my opinion. I took no, like, dumb classes. Nothing I didn't want to take. So I basically only had math classes. And yeah, literally only math and computer science now that I think about it. So all my homework was just like math sets, and all those math sets just had answer keys. So I just sit there and all the classes I had no friends to talk to, and I'd copy down all the answer keys. You think that wouldn't be like a sustainable method to... Where's your bed? We're doing the same thing. See ya. Now what does he do? Oh, he chases me. Ah, ah. Yeah. Okay. You see, so I already didn't really like pay attention in the classes, and then I wasn't like doing the homeworks either. And I'm not saying this as like in like a bragging way. I'm just trying to like say the factual information. This wouldn't work except I finally learned how to take notes. I know. So basically what I'd do is I'd sit there for the entire unit, do nothing except like turn in the homework. You know, I always did it, so I never made any of my teachers angry. Because I don't think I missed a single assignment. This guy doesn't see me. Oh, I'm gonna run out of ladders. How am I supposed to kill you without ladders? Okay. This guy is a robot. This guy's controlled by ChatGPT text inputs. Up, 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 up. Oh? Shift. Bridge. Oh, never mind. He can speed bridge. Even the ChatGPT robot can speed bridge these days. I remember when that was like impressive. Like your favorite YouTuber could like speed bridge in Minecraft and you're like, holy shit. No, stop. Stop. Why are you bridging over my thing? You're supposed to just fall into my trap. Okay, no, it's back. I had this god book of knowledge. I actually have it sitting right to the left of me. I knew I wouldn't take notebooks if I had like one for every single class and I had them all mixed around. So I bought this one textbook. It's an incredible textbook. It's I gotta go pick it up. One subject, exceed, heavyweight paper, durable cover, 2 deep pockets, heavy duty back, 100 sheets. How many sheets did I end up using? Because definitely not 100. Maybe like 80. It's actually almost full. So I would like kind of passively listen to all the lectures, and they'd always post all. It was incredible. No! Like, what am I supposed to do? Everybody's in this these days. It was actually perfect. Like, I hope this is how it is in college. Because in my senior year of high school, all my teachers, they posted all the notes and all the homework answer keys online. I don't even need the teachers. Like, that's everything I need to learn a subject. So I'd just sit there and I'd look over all their notes and condense them down into like a page or two on the God Book of Knowledge. And then I'd look at those 2 pages, until it was seared into my memory, and then I'd learn the subject, and it worked perfectly. And this was a foolproof plan, because I couldn't even get in trouble. Like, I'd sit there, and the teachers would ask, what are you doing? And I'd just be like, oh, copying your answer key for the homework. And, like, sometimes they get mad at that, but not even really, because I was turning it in, and then I'd take all the tests, and I'd do good on the tests. They just kind of... I was just like, yeah, this is just how I learn. I don't need the formal instruction. You know, I have the answer keys. I'll turn in all your homeworks, you know, it's not like I'm not doing it. And honestly, at that point, that's the majority of the work anyway. Like, there's no way bro, I suck. The only class in which I didn't do this was AP Calculus BC. Oh, I loved that class. My favorite class in senior year was undisputably AP Calculus BC. And just hear me out here, okay? So AP Calculus BC, we had a really cool teacher that I've had for like 3 years now to teach me math, who was like super chill and let us like sit wherever we wanted, you know, all the classic chill teacher things, but then could also teach, which was an incredible feat, because I think I figured, okay, no, you can actually do that, that's chill. How did you heal so much in that time? Something I realized is usually like you want the chill teachers in your classes, right? You know, because then the class is easy or whatever, but usually then that means they can't teach. And then you don't learn anything, which is also annoying, because I've noticed I like learning things. Big knowledge guy. I want to acquire as much knowledge as possible. I think it's cool just to be able to like do things off the dome. Or know things without having to look it up on Google. Like, yeah, I get the whole concept of, oh, I have a calculator. I don't need to know the unit circle, I'll just plug it in. But if someone asks you like the cosine of 60 degrees and you just kind of hit them with that, yeah, I can't actually, I gotta think about this. It's been all summer. I can't do the math in my head while fighting that guy. Yeah, definitely root 3 over 2. Yeah, I hit that. For sure. But just knowing things off the dome is such a cool concept, I think. Oh god, he's here too. I feel like I've still accomplished nothing in this video. Spent like half an hour recording too. Oh my god! He almost clutched that too! Jesus! In Minecraft, real! Recording session keeps bouncing between doing too much talking and not accomplishing anything in-game, or playing the game too much and then not accomplishing anything with my voice. I guess, have I ever accomplished anything with my voice? I don't think so. What do you want? What is your purpose? I'll leave him there, actually. But I want the final kill. I don't care. I've grown up. I'm too old to care about hypixel stats anymore. So anyway, I've set the scene. Me, best friend, sitting in the back of the calculus class. Teacher who can actually teach, and it's chill. And then she just like teach the lesson, and we'd sit there and we'd take notes. And then she'd give us homework time, and then we just like actually do the calculus. Because at this point in math, I'm like kind of decent at math, so I could actually just like sit there and do it without like struggling or anything. And at that point, it's kind of fun because the AP the College Board questions are incredible. Anybody who's taken like an AP course, especially the calculus ones, they come up with some incredible questions, and you're just like how? Why? What is the purpose? But then you sit there and you look at it, and then you actually solve it, and it's quite a satisfying feeling. Yeah, this guy definitely can't do AP Calculus BC. So anyway, I sat there, did the calculus, got a 5. Incredible. I know. Okay, my bed is destroyed. I run. He's better than me. I lose this game. Ah, idiot. Oh wait, no, he has his bed. This guy's like smart too. He's like placing the blocks behind him and shit. Like I'm looking good. Another example is Phenomenon, where I kind of feel bad, but also not really, because I did do some work, was my robotics class. So I've taken robotics for all 4 years of high school, and I never really liked it. I just took it to... That was not my fault. Come on, guys. Come on. That was hypixel. I didn't do anything wrong there. At the beginning of the year, I told them, no matter what, under any circumstance, I am incapable of arriving to school during either of my first blocks because I really wanted double late arrivals. So something my school did, which was kind of cool, is during senior year, you don't have to take that many classes. So this guy's absolutely busting. Holy shit, he's already... No, I just wants the diamonds, never mind. No, wait, no, he does want my butt. Okay, no, never mind, no, he doesn't. You could, like, not take all your classes, and you just, like, leave or come in late. I wasn't, like, a big fan of leaving early. I didn't really care, to be honest, because what am I going to do if I leave school at, like, 1 p.m. versus, like, 3 or something? But getting to school 2 hours later sounded incredible, because I like my sleep. And junior year, I did not get much sleep, and over the summer, I also didn't get much sleep, to be honest, now that I think about it. But I wanted to get more sleep, so I thought this was the perfect way. So I told him I could not do it, And I also wanted to take stats, which was during the robotics block. So he gave me this private block with like no teachers, none of the robotics kids. I had no friends on the team, like no real friends. I had like acquaintances, like people I would sometimes chill with, but nobody I actually like talked to on a regular basis. So this is perfect. I'd sit there and I'd do my work and I'd grind. The one trade-off for this thing that I told him I would do was, in return of his generosity, I would create him a website. The robotics team needed a website, and I was like learning how to do it, and not just like any old like Wix website. They had one that was in shambles, and he just wanted me to recreate that, but no, I needed to go higher. I like created like from like the raw HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, like the code. I told him I would code him a website. Because also, we were supposed to like help with some summer camp thing during the summer before, but I had that internship that I think I mentioned. And so I couldn't do that. So I was like, I'll create you this website if you're okay with me not going to this and still let me be on the team. And he was like, okay. And then I didn't make the website. So when I asked him for this, he's like, okay, you're going to have to actually make the website if this is going to happen. And I was like, okay, I will do it. That is my goal now. That is my purpose. So I sat there every day, and it took like 6, 7, 8 months, something like that. And I made the website, and it was incredible. It was like 20, 30,000 lines. I'm actually very proud of that website. And then I made another website, and then I was out of websites to make. So I just kind of sat there and did nothing the rest of the year, and felt kind of bad because I told him I would do more things and not just make it like a study hall. But I made the website, so I think it's fine. But this video is too much about school. I have so much more to talk about than just school things. But we're almost done. So anyway, then after all that, those shenanigans for 2 semesters, I graduated, which still does not feel real. I guess maybe I move into college in like a week. Spoiler alert, I got into college. I move in like a week. So it's starting to feel a little bit real now as I'm like packing and I see all my items like laying around. But for the longest time, the entire year, the majority of the summer, graduating did not seem real. I was just gonna like go back, you know, it's just like any other summer. Yeah, like honestly, like when you're in high school, I'm talking about this like I have some incredible wisdom, not true, but just from my experience, it doesn't feel like it's gonna happen. And then it just like happens, and you're like sitting there during the commencement. It was so long. I had such a large class. My commencement was like the whole day, like 10 hours or something. He's kind of sat in a chair. Got super thirsty. My girlfriend almost passed out because they didn't even give us food, and she's like a diabetic. Like it was no good, but I suffered through that, and then I graduated. Little funny detail story to my graduation. I was almost a valedictorian. I missed it by 1 spot in a class of like 900 people. I had no idea I was even in like the running for this, but one day when I'm like picking my classes with my counselor, he's like, it seems here that you might be in the running for valedictorian. And I was like, oh, that's hype. I would totally give a speech. That'd be sick. And then I was like, well, we'll see what happens after this first semester. So I grinded, and I got all the A's, and I thought I was locked in, because you know you can't really do better than all A's. But apparently you can. There was this person that also got all A's, but took a harder language arts class that gave her 0.5 more GPA. And from that 0.5 GPA, she passed me. I know, incredible. I'm a salad now. Salutatorian. I still don't know how to say it. I did not get a speech. Crazy that's how close it is. Like I didn't want to take AP Lit. Anybody who's in that scene, I took AP Lang and that shit sucked, and I really didn't want to take AP Lit, so I took like the normal, I guess not even the normal language arts, like the in-between. The in-between language arts, and then that's what did it. You can't hit me! Oh, this guy's a badass, but he doesn't have anything on his bed. Damn. Nice, bro. Oh my god. What? I thought I was gonna like die and then I could kill her kill her on the second life, but I guess not. Anyway, I'm moving on. Next phase of my life. I just destroyed the story mode. Absolutely demolished. I would be entering the open world adventure, but I bought the DLC. I'm going to college. I hated like the whole college application process. The United States of America, we peak with the national park system, and it's like the opposite of peak. Shit, I was gonna have like a crazy analogy here, but now I feel stupid. Okay, you get the point. We peak with the national park system, and the thing that absolutely fucking sucks is the college application system. It's so stupid. You have to write so much, then a lot of the writings don't matter unless you've had some like incredibly traumatic thing happen into your life that you can spin into like a learning lesson. And like getting into any top college is basically a lottery. But it's okay, because I did get into college. I applied to 8 of them, and I got into 2. With like decent stats too. It's not like, I don't think I was dumb. So at least I did get into 2, but it's like a crazy lottery. I broke the wrong block. I broke the wrong block. I am so stupid. Part of the reason why I like didn't want to do any work at home is because I was spending so much time just writing all these college application essays when I was at home. So I would like write them and then show them to my dad, and he's like, "Damn, this shit sucks." And then he's like, "Rewrite it." So then I would sit there and I would rewrite it until he's okay with it, and then I'd submit it. And that was basically it. That took like 6 months, and I did that. I applied to Purdue, Illinois, Notre Dame, Stanford, Cornell, Carnegie Mellon, Duke, and Rice. Hot take, I really wanted to go to Stanford, but you know, realistically, that's not happening. It's such a lottery. The only reason I really wanted to go is because one of my friends last year actually did get into Stanford. It was crazy. Like, one of the first from my school in like history, and he was just like talking to me about it, and I was like, damn, that sounds sick. So I really wanted to go. Didn't happen. I ended up getting into Purdue and Notre Dame. So I'm going to the dome. The Golden Dome. What is this gray guy yapping about? What are you yapping about? What? 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 He's talking about me. Aqua is right next to you. What? Where'd the gray guy go? Where did he go? He was like breaking that shit up there. Whose bed even is this? This is white. This isn't even the gray guy. I think he is upstairs though. Knew it. And then after I got into college, my next like big goal in life was to give like this huge piano concert. Cause I went from not talking about how I played piano at all to maybe talking too much about it. Actually, probably not. But to me, it seemed like I did. All I really did is I made a private story, and then I like once every 2 months I would post a clip on that private story. And I was like, "Who wants to see a concert?" And a bunch of people said yes. So I was like, "Okay, I'm doing a concert." A lot of those people didn't go. But it was sick. It went absolutely amazingly. I think I talked about how I was like getting a new teacher last year, and that teacher was incredible. Like, I thought I was good at piano, and then I realized I actually suck. Like, literally, like I'm awful, even though I've played for quite a few years. But she like completely changed like everything, like my technique and like what I thought was possible to play and like be consistent. This guy's he's fucking cranking 90s and shit. God damn, he's gonna kill me now. That was cool. Oh my god, that was cool. So you could like hear and pick anything out instantly. Like, I was pretty good at like covering up my mistakes and stuff, but she would like notice like not only like when I played the wrong notes, but when I played the right notes wrong. It was kind of weird. There's like more than just like playing notes correctly. There's more than just like playing notes correctly with good dynamics and all like the things you'd see on paper. Like the way you like move your arm and your body on the with the piano can change its like tone and color and stuff. It's really weird. Like, I used to like play with like my fingers and I'd be super tense and I'd like press the keys, but you're supposed to like drop your like arm on them and like press them with like the weight of your body. It's hard to explain, but like I actually kind of got good at it. And then I gave this incredible piano concert. It's like half an hour long. Probably one of the greatest things I've ever done, ever. Like literally, like ever in my life. And then I did that. But it was such a cool relationship. It was like the master and the apprentice. She'd like tell me to do something, and then I'd just like do it, and I'd come back next week. Something that really just immediately went to my head. She called me a sponge, which I think is a pretty cool analogy. She's like, I tell you, she had this accent too. She's like, I tell you to I can't fucking do the accent. Okay, my bet is gone. She's like Georgian, like the country, and has like a really strong accent. I can't do accents at all. It's something I've noticed. I'll try and then I'll mess up. Okay. Yeah, so basically that happened. I've been thinking of sending the video to my Discord, but I don't know, because it would have like my face and name and everything on it, and part of the appeal of Clart to me is the fact that I'm completely anonymous. Like, I feel like I've been pretty good. You guys know basically nothing about me, except what I choose to tell you. Having an online persona is kind of cool, because I can basically make out my little character to be exactly as I want it to be, and like choose to tell certain I could also just lie to you guys, and you know, you'd probably believe it if I sound convincing enough. I would never do that, though. I would never tell a lie. I might tell a joke, but never a lie. What? How did he hit me? But basically, to finish off that section of the video, I did a couple competitions, won those. Word got out a little bit. I had a pretty mean, if anybody knows anything about piano, Chopin's Ballade, #1. And that's the one I used to win a bunch of competitions, and the piano professor at ND saw my video of that and was like, that's pretty good, and I talked to him a little bit. He's pretty cool. Might try and double major in piano now, but I don't know, it's a lot of work. I signed up for this music theory class, and the professor emailed me, and he's like, you gotta buy like these 2 textbooks and like a workbook, and you know, these Johns are fat. They're fat books just for music theory, and I'm already trying to major in computer science, which isn't exactly the easiest thing, I think, in my opinion. So, we'll see how that goes. I've also been working on another piece, Scribben's Sonata #4. This one's cool. It's been a goal of mine for a few years now, and I finally got it this summer. And if you haven't noticed too, this is another day. This is like a week after the first section. To you guys, it was nothing. It was just a normal cut. Where are you going? I died. Okay. But this is like a week later, because I was editing the video, and I decided I needed to add some more. The thing I really loved about this year was my balance, to be honest. In all years past, I did a lot of like school or work or whatever to get myself into college, but after I got into college, you know, there was no point in doing a lot of that extra stuff, so I just had a lot of free time. Dude, how is he already here? I'm trying to commentate, dude. I'm not that good at this game anymore. I can't keep up with these guys. Like, he's got like a pet. Like, what does that even mean? And I just lose, and I have to load into a whole new game. Oh my god. Look, he's like placing all his blocks and shit too. Wow, you're so cool, dude. I've got to kill this guy now. Come on. There's no way I lose this guy. I'm Clart Minecraft. Bro, he's got a fireball? Come on, dude. You're so lame, bro. Just let me commentate. I just want to finish this video. Oh, wait. Bang. I'll move tomorrow. I'm just trying to finish out this last segment of this video so I can go to college. I got shears, buddy. What do you think you're doing? Oh. I needed to kill this guy. He deserved it. I'm trying so hard. You got nothing on me. Literally nothing. Oh my god, what is up with everybody? They know I'm Clart. They need the kill. They want the screenshot. So yeah, at this point I'd been living in this hometown my entire life in like the same school system for a very long time, so I had quite a few friends at this point. Oh my god, let me commentate, dude. Oh, no, no, he's too good. I, I, I don't stand a chance anymore. I'd say I had like two best friends. I consider like a best friend. I don't know. It's kind of weird putting a title with it, but just people I'm fine with hanging out. Just us two. And I feel like that's rare because a lot of the time, like if it's just you and one other person, it can get boring. What do two people do for a long period of time? But with some people, you guys just kind of click. You guys think the same. You joke the same. You have the same interests, and it just works out. I had a friend I went to the gym with a lot. I don't really go to the gym anymore. This was more last summer, and we watched like Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul together, and did a lot of chilling. Big chill guys. And then I had another friend I'd hang out with a lot and go like bird watching, and this was the calculus guy. I'd do calculus with him and hang out. Some more chilling as well. Then I had like two main friend groups. I had my middle school friends, which at this point we called ourselves Box. For some reason, I don't know how that stuck, but that was like the actual name. And that was just 6 people. We've been friends since 7th grade, and we'd always hang out, just the 6 of us. It's kind of a crazy group. It's lasted for so long, and we're such close friends. And in high school, we don't really have many of the same interests anymore. We're all like different people now. We had the same interests back in middle school, but we all do different things now, and the group just still stays together. No one has come in, no one has left. Oh, this guy knows ladders. And then I had this high school group I started hanging out with in high school. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory, but mostly in junior year and a lot in senior year. And these guys were more like frat college guys, if you know what I mean. I don't know, my middle school group, they didn't really like go to like parties and stuff like that. Weren't big party people. I guess some of them did, but not like we'd never go as like the 6 of us. Oh my god, I can't commentate. I'm gonna start raging. This is too much Minecraft. Hypixel's not treating me right today. But this high school group was like 15, 20 people, and they'd always have big functions with the all of us, and I realized honestly I don't like parties that much, especially the ones with like a bunch of people you don't know. You kind of just stand around and try and talk to like new people. Not really a fan of those, but if it's all people I know, that's pretty fun. You chill, talk, do a little socializing. I basically had like a friend for everything I wanted to do, which I'm really fortunate for, because it was kind of nice. I feel like finding one person to do everything with is just not the way to go. If I'm hanging out with one person for too long, you kind of get sick with them, no matter like how close you guys are. So just having different people that are suited to different interests is, it's healthy, it's fine. You don't have to spend that much time. Who uses that block? What's going on today? I was fine like a week ago when I played this game. Now I'm just losing my mind. I gotta buy it from his gen. I've gotta buy it from his gen. Wait. He has no idea. I should have bought another apple. That would have been nice right now. Maybe if I do this. Bang. Okay, that worked. I talked to a couple girls too, and then realized I didn't want to. After I broke up with my girlfriend of last year, I was kind of chilling for a couple months, and then school started, and there's a lot of girls at school, so I talked to a couple of them, and then realized a lot of them were like really lame, and I didn't get along with them. And I had I don't know what the word for this is, mental maturity? I don't know, I guess I'd rather hang out with guy friends that are more suited to my interests than like a girl where I knew it wasn't gonna work out at all. So none of those lasted over like a week, and then I realized there were no more girls left, like in my classes and such. And so I just gave up. I don't know if that's the right word. I was completely fine with it. I guess like I got super into like my hobbies and the friends I already had, and I just didn't really want to meet new people because I knew I was moving anyway to college. Until plot twist. Never thought this would happen. On my birthday, one of my friends wanted to throw, well, no, actually, no, not one of my friends. My mom wanted to throw a surprise birthday party for me, but I had no idea how to go about it. So she asked one of my best friends to throw the party for her, basically. And then that friend had no idea how to go about it, so he just told me about it immediately. So I basically just kind of planned my own surprise birthday party. I don't know, it was an odd event. It ended up being pretty fun. I didn't know like what was gonna happen or like who like everybody that was coming, but I kind of helped a little bit with some of the invitations and sorting some of the stuff out. I don't remember the specifics. It's been like a few months at this point, a few being like 9. So I didn't exactly know everybody that was coming, which, like, you know, I was fine with. I knew not that many people were coming, and it was at my house, which means I have home court advantage. So, you know, that always helps. And the friend that was planning this thing ended up bringing his girlfriend, who I was pretty close friends with at this time, because they had been dating for like 2 years at this point. And, you know, when one of your really close friends is dating someone for 2 years, you guys become pretty close friends as well. So it kind of just all worked out. And she ended up bringing one of her friends to this party. And, you know, I thought she was pretty cute. We played, like, foosball, and I was crushing a little bit. And then she left, the party was over. Didn't talk to her again for, like, 6 months. Because, you know, I was kind of over it. I don't know. I just kind of assumed all girls were the same. And was just fine doing the things I wanted to do because I was moving anyway. You know, there was almost no point. Because I was leaving. And then prom came around, and I still, like, I didn't have a date, and I wanted to go, and my close friend's girlfriend wanted to go with me, but wanted me to go with somebody, and because she wanted, like a whole group, she's like, oh, why don't you go with that girl that came with your party? And I was like, okay. So we started talking, and then things kind of just, like, worked out. It was almost, like, perfect. We had, like, the same interests, pretty similar humor. Like, I just lose to these people. I'm trying to tell a story, and I just keep getting interrupted. And then we started hanging out all the time, doing a bunch of things, and now we've been dating for almost like 5 months. Blue is hacking. What did I do? I'm not even like good at this game anymore. I don't know how I can. Whoa! It's about what I expected. I'm dying so much I can't even keep up like with the story. I don't even know what's going on anymore. But basically a group then formed with me and her, my friend and his girlfriend, and another one of my high school friends and his girlfriend, and the 6 of us did a lot of things this summer. That was a really fun group. So I basically had like 3 groups to do whatever I needed to do, any activity. If I wanted to go party college funk, then I'd hang out with the high school guys. If I wanted something more like low-key and with people I'd had more history with, I'd hang out with my middle school friends. And if I wanted to do something with the couples, I'd go with them. And it was kind of perfect. And then I also continued to hang out with like the individuals I was really close with. That was my New Year's resolution for this year. It's just to get a lot closer to people I want to like keep in my life after high school. Because I know with a lot of the friends that I'm not like as close with, it's just what happens, you know, like it's nothing about me, nothing about them. There's a lot of people I really like from high school and middle school, but unless I'm really close to them, and like make like an effort to hang out with them, I don't think a friendship will continue because we're just not living together, you know? It's just kind of what happens. I also need to buy. My mic fell over. My mic just fell over. It fell over. I prioritized the mic over the bed. I've grown so much. Clart of 2 years ago would have definitely gotten that bed. There's 2 teams here. And neither of them are the team that was here, that I was going for. I'm just gonna hide a monologue. So basically, it was quite awesome, to be honest. I almost had to be like selective, you know, like what did I want to do on any particular day? Because I always had the option to do all of these things with a lot of different people. Because you know, it's the summer, it's senior summer. What else are you doing? I did something nearly every day. I had the the privilege to be unemployed, which I'll definitely pay for later, as I am going to college with $33 in my bank account. But you know, why do you need money in college? Why do you, like, everything's given to you? You know, I feel like a college campus is just a mini city that you pay for the entire year up front, and you never have to leave because it just gives you everything you need. Like I have a house, I have food. I'll get a job, guys. I'll be fine. Yeah, and now we're caught up to here. I'm moving out tomorrow. As soon as I finish recording this, I'll edit it up. I'll upload it. I'll start packing. I'm starting to rage, guys. Yeah, like honestly, I was scared at first for all the change, but now like I'm excited. I'm ready to do new things. My girlfriend's staying in town. She got into a college that was really close to the college I'm going to, and I think it's going to be really cool. I'm ready to move on. The biggest phenomenon that happened this summer, honestly, just recently, like the last few weeks, is I'm starting to feel like I'm actually growing up. I feel like I've been kind of stagnant like most of my teenage years, you know. I still felt like a kid, I guess. That feels kind of cringe to even say now, but like I relied on people. I needed mommy and daddy to drive me. I ran out of blocks. I needed permission to do some things. I needed to be driven or whatever, and you know, I couldn't do everything myself. But now, like, if I want to do something, I kind of just make it happen. I don't really need permission from my parents to do anything, as it should be. Like almost 19 now. You know, I feel like my childhood is over. It's kind of a bittersweet feeling, because I'm very content with how my childhood went. I did everything I wanted to do as a kid, like honestly. But just these last few weeks, I've been like trying to accept that I'm actually growing up and moving on. I'm like becoming an adult, and I don't, you know, like you don't do childhood again. Not that I'd want to, but you know, it's over. I grow up now, I go to college, I leave college. That'll be another big phase. And then, you know, I'll get older, I'll have a career, a family, and then I'll die, and then I'm just like gone. Which is kind of a weird concept, but you know, I'll unbox that can of worms later when I'm on my deathbed. Hopefully I can come to accept death like I'm accepting the loss of my childhood, you know, with content. Honestly, as sad and grim as that topic is, like, I feel like I will. I'm kind of the person where, like, I have some goals, some things I want to do in a period of time, and as long as I accomplish those things, you know, I did what I needed to do. I'm happy with that. I can't stay here forever. So I think this is where I ended off. This video's like 40 minutes long. It was a good one. I think actually even over the course of just recording this, I've decided I will do this every year. Just as like a journal. I think it's a pretty good journal. It's a very Clart-esque journal. Yep. Thank you guys for being a part of my childhood. And I'll see you guys next year.